Are you recording the story?
Hell yeah.
Tell people? Okay.
Embellish.
Damn right I am.
So, I was going to have it on record, great. This will go past, the eons, and everybody be like,
oh, that's how it happened.
This will be posted on one.
His employees are trying to, like,
they
don't even call him that anymore.
It freaks me out. They call me Chris, I'm like,
We keep it alive.
It's because they're afraid.
that's like they don't know you.
Right.
They're afraid of him.
I used to frequent Caveman as a customer a long time ago, and I used to go in and Josh, I'd always like mess with Josh, and my roommate Lee, who I lived with, would go in there, and him and Josh would talk about comics, and I would go and talk to a different guy about toys. And I would always give Josh heat, because Josh needs shit given to him because he thinks he's the king of the world sometimes. I love it.
It is being recorded.
He's the big bear, but he thinks he's king of the fucking
He's a
world
douche.
sometimes. He does. Okay? That's true. I love the bear. No,
He's a what?
A douche.
yeah. So Josh goes, you know what? You're just a big old cuddly guy. I don't believe you're gonna do anything. I can take you out one punch. And you probably heard the story about the one punch. It's all Josh talks about. so this continued, and then he came in, he goes, I'm gonna give you a nickname for you. So I wait a week, I come back in, he goes, we got it. We're gonna call you Fluffy. Because you're the fluffiest big guy I ever met in my life. So I said, okay, I'm gonna call you Chopper. Because they never stop chopping, chop. So we'd be in, like I went to the movie theater, I'd see Josh, and I'd stay up and just go, Chopper! As loud as I could. And he's just like, and he's there with John Young, and he goes, and I'm like, yeah, Dad! And he's just like, and so this went on for about a month, and I finally walked back into Caveman, and Josh was like, you gotta stop calling me that. And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, I fucking hate it. That's a good Josh impression. You've seen Josh. So he's not gonna believe I haven't had a beer. So he got really mad, and I'm like, okay, I won't call you that anymore. So this went on forever. They hired me, called me Fluffy, made me the Fluffy name tag. Josh leaves. Paul becomes the manager, and Paul's like, I was like, man, we're just gonna call you Fluff. So Paul started calling me Fluff, and then it stuck, and then we got the Fluff name tag, which I apparently can no longer wear, so I had to retire it. But it just kind of, Fluffy stuck, but not as good as Fluff. So Paul shortened it, so Fluff was actually called. It originated with Josh.
That's where I call him Fluff. And then now everyone, anyone at Caveman, he's Fluff. I mean, any customer, any employee.
Everybody knows me as Fluff.
He's Fluff. And I call it short, I'm like, I need to talk to Fluff, please. And they're like, I'm like, your manager, Fluff.
Well, the funny thing is, I answered the phone, and I go, thanks for calling Vintage Talk, this is Fluff, and it was Spriggs, and he goes, what did you just say? I'm like,
That's what they called you too.
I go, this is Fluff? He goes, oh, I thought you just said something like fuck. And I'm like, and he goes, maybe you should just say Chris.
Right.